Hello. What's up, Six? How you doing, homie? Oh, can you guys hear me? Okay, sick. You can. You were waiting. Yeah, sorry I've been offline so much. It's good to be back. I caught up on some schoolwork and I was planning on catching up a little bit more today, but luckily for you guys, I could not focus to save my life. So I figured I might as well just do that when I have the energy to do it, you know? Not trying to force things. Trying to force things a lot less. I find I have more overall energy. Alright, there is a video we gotta watch. I gotta make sure the YouTube title is correct. It is not, of course. Son of a motherless whore. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. But yeah, we'll take a look at the new stuff. Is this the video I should be watching? I saw there were a couple. Let's take a look. I know nothing about this. I saw Jubilee and that was it. So, and I haven't seen any of her abilities or what role she is or anything, but I'm excited. What's up, Panda? How you doing, homie?
Hello everyone, Double G here. We're excited
Double
to welcome
G
you
here.
all to Season 9 of Marvel Rivals. This time, let's first welcome
My
Hiro
goat.
to introduce some updates.
Hey Rivals, it's Zuyo. I'm here to walk you through all the very exciting developments we are making on the Balance team.
Okay. Character rework. Black Widow.
Let's first tackle a pretty
Okay.
challenging topic, Black Widow. Looking at past seasons, her combat
Good
performance
start.
has indeed lacked competitiveness. We've tried a few adjustments here and there, but with little impact. The reason being there's a primary conflict with never quite being able to
We're gonna get-
the
Are we gonna get multiple reworks here? Because I feel like this could be said for Adam, this could be said for Scarlet Witch, this could be said for a lot of characters.
long-range one-shot KO capability of her status juxtaposed against the counterplay experience for
What up,
other
Sweaty K?
heroes
How you
facing
doing,
that
baby?
capability. These two aspects are very hard to balance.
Okay.
Through
What I hope for Widow is we get rid of the sniper and we give her more guns from her arsenal and more melee combat.
many internal discussions, we've always opted to prioritize maintaining her established play experience for those that have grown to love her rather than completely
Okay,
reduce
so they're not
her
going to do that.
and alienate those that love her established playstyle. However, the core issue then remains. So this time, we are attempting to rework her combat loop
Okay.
and truly usher in a new glorious aura for the Black Widow.
Okay.
Here's a brief overview of our approach to these adjustments. First, we've removed the ADS sniper mode from her standard state and increased the fire rate of her primary attack.
Okay.
At the same time, we've moved the charged electrical plasma blast from her original ultimate to be normally available, hitting enemies with this deals damage and applies a slow effect.
Oh!
With these adjustments, on one hand, we no longer need to stress over the one-shot KO issue of a normal snipe, allowing us to implement responsible baseline stats. On the other hand, we hope this gives Black Widow more stable, consistent DPS, raising her base damage floor so more players can pick her up. Secondly, we've transformed her ultimate ability into her ADS sniper mode, which will last for a set duration or until a certain number of bullets are fired.
Okay.
Again, prioritizing the counterplay experience, we still haven't given her the ability to one-shot on critical
Damn.
hits. However, as power compensation, we've drastically increased the hitbox
Okay,
bonus of
that's
the
actually
sniper
pretty
bullets,
fun.
and they can
Oh, they
now
can pierce!
straight through enemies. Crucially,
I think this is a great
non-critical
rework.
hits will
Actually,
also
I think this is a great rework.
deal incredibly high damage, completely shredding any damage fall off at range. The ultimate goal here is to preserve that pure sniping experience for players who love it, while using the framework of an ultimate to grant it the immense, devastating power it deserves. Finally, we've retained Black Widow's spring.
I'm honestly okay with it being on an ultimate if they gave her the one shot. Like, I don't think they really needed to make that. But since they gave it pierce and it does, and like increase the width of the bullet, I think that is a good way to do it.
And super jump, entirely removing their sniping.
Oh my god!
Her spinning kick will also stay, and we've introduced a brand new ability. When Black Widow is airborne, she can launch toward the target location.
Alright, slow down
and
now.
slam her Widow Spike gauntlets down.
Okay.
Dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies.
Holy.
Our vision here
Okay, that's kind of cool though.
is to make Black
Yo, what's
Widow's
up, Hive?
cross-quarters melee
Hee hee.
combos flow much more seamlessly, handing her some serious aggressive burst capability. Overall, we hope these adjustments will make Black Widow a highly competitive flanking duelist. You can experience all the details for yourself once the update goes live. Let's look forward to her performance in the new season.
Dynamic evolution of
Now,
team up abilities.
Let's chat
Okay.
about the dynamic changes to team up abilities in the new season.
Please. New team up. I'll go.
Hawk infuses ranging gamma energy
Ooh.
into a massive metallic broadsword forged by
Of course, we're giving somebody else the team up.
granting Magneto to
But
an all-new
that's kinda
ability,
cool.
Gamma Blade.
Gamma Blade.
Once activated, he can launch the Colossal Gamma infused sword.
Ooh.
Upon hitting the enemy or the environment, it triggers a chain of violent explosions, dealing massive damage to all enemies in the area. Hawk also infuses gamma energy into Jeff the Landshark's
Alright,
driver's
GG's
flash.
guys,
Upon
we're out.
activation, just splits out a stream of glowing green
That is kind of cool.
continuously watering an ally with it will directly mutate them into a team-up Anchorman.
What?
Wait a minute. I think I grabbed the wrong script. Let's try that again. Now, let's officially talk about epic evolution of team-up abilities.
Green Jeff Piss? Is that for real?
The team-up abilities brought an entirely new, deeply Marvel gameplay experience to Marvel Rivals. Since launch, they've mostly received immense praise from all of you, especially during the first year. As we've continued to operate and update the game, we've always kept a close eye on the community's discussion regarding team-ups. Things like hoping certain fun team-ups stay around forever, wanting everyone to have an active team-up ability,
Please.
wishing team-up sync up better with base abilities, and begging for Hawk and Cloak and Dagger to not always just be in Anchor Gel.
Thank you.
During the team-up update process each season, as the sheer number of abilities grew, our dev team gradually started feeling the strain. Some of the newer team-ups started feeling a bit uninspired, existing just for the sake of ticking off an update box. Once we realized this, we decided it was time to absolutely revolutionize the team-up
Okay,
system.
later, Miss Young.
Now, every single hero will possess two completely independent team-up ability loadouts.
Oh!
The ability granted by these loadouts vary. Some are entirely new standalone abilities, while others replace an existing base ability. But either way, They will grant the hero a fresh, far more engaging combat experience.
Okay.
Players can pre-select one of these team-up loadouts
Whoa!
outside the match based on their preferred playstyle and utilize it in-game. If a
No
player
way.
wants to swap to their other team-up loadout mid-match,
No
they
way.
can do so freely in the spawn room. Every team-up loadout will feature a base effect and an enhanced effect. The base effect primarily dictates the fundamental form of the team-up ability, including its controls, core mechanics, and visual presentation. This base effect will be active regardless of whether any team-up ability partner is on your team.
Let's
The
go.
enhanced effect, on the other hand, mostly acts as a powerful buff to the base effect, though a few will offer additional ability variations. The enhanced effect requires the team-up member to be actively playing in the match to activate.
Interesting.
Let's use an example to illustrate. Hawk has two distinct team-up loadouts.
Tell me about him.
Players can choose one of the following to
Give 'em to
use in
me.
battle.
Okay.
Inspired by Captain America's unyielding spirit, Hawk becomes an absolute immovable force in combat. This base effect as a new active ability. When used directly, Hawk lifts straight up and violently slams the ground, dealing AoE damage to nearby enemies. He can also activate this ability mid-air with Incredible Leap, triggering the same ground slam effect upon landing. Following the slam, embodying Cap's never surrenders attitude, Hawk erupts in the face of adversity. All his normal ability cooldowns are reduced based on his remaining health. The lower his health drops, the greater the cooldown reduction. Hawk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Captain America is.
Alright, welcome to ban jail, fellas. Unless
Now,
everything else
let's
is
look at
banned.
the enhanced effect.
Buffed this much.
Building on the base effect, the slam deals even higher damage, while also breaking the enemy's will to fight.
No way.
Applying a debuff that increases the damage they take.
Oh my god.
This effect only activates if Captain America is on the team. For his second loadout, Wolverine's Rage awakens Hawk's inner violence, making him more aggressive in battle. This base effect adds a new active ability that, when used, sends Hawk into a furious state, instantly buffing his move speed and attack speed. He also adds a new passive ability where, upon dropping below a certain health threshold, Hawk enters an unstoppable state fueled by sheer rage, granting him full CC immunity. Again, Hawk gets this ability and effect regardless of whether Wolverine is on the team. Now, for his enhanced effect, when Wolverine and Hawk are in the same lineup, Hawk can throw Wolverine forward. At the same time, Wolverine triggers Basca Crawl Strike while Hawk enters the Furious state. This Furious Fast Fall special is completely independent of the base active ability.
That's cool.
Meaning Hawk effectively gets two chances to actively trigger his Furious state. Again, this effect only activates if Wolverine is on the team.
I just queefed in delight.
Taking community feedback to heart, we come through every single team-up ability released since launch, and cherry-pick the absolute most fun and engaging ones, retrofitting them into the new team-up system structure. So, in Season 9, players will get to see the return of some classic team-ups, such as Metallic Chaos and Ammo Overload. Of course, we've also designed a ton of incredibly fun, entirely new team-up abilities. For example, Venom will receive the Cosmic Blessing of the Phoenix Force. He gains a new active ability that, when activated, raises his symbiote tendrils in Cosmic Phoenix Flames, swapping out his primary attack
Oh my
for a
god,
tendril
that's
flip
crazy.
that aggressively sweeps the area in front of him. When Venom and Phoenix team up on the field, The finish force that Venom wields is heavily buffed. Every hit from his Fearless Whip will apply a spark stack to enemies. Reach 3 stacks
Whoa.
will violently detonate, dealing massive extra damage.
That's crazy.
For the sake of time, we won't showcase every single new team map here. You can jump in and explore them all for yourself once Season 9 launches.
Crazy changes. Design direction of future team ups. Okay.
Moving forward, we won't be constantly shuffling around and adding team up combination every single season like before. Instead, we will focus heavily on the macro performance of the team up system as a whole, optimizing and balancing the ones that are underperformance. And of course, for any newly added heroes, we will deeply design them to
Venomiana
ensure they
Jones.
launch with completely fun and useful team up loadouts. This team up system update is easily the most massive overhaul we've done to the combat system since launch, and it's going to shake up the meta in unprecedented ways. Furthermore, the new team up roster includes a good amount of cross-role synergies. For example, some Vanguards and Dealists will be able to output healing,
Okay.
while some Dealists and strategies can provide incredible survival utility. Strategies that traditionally lack burst healing will gain per turn baseline healing capabilities, and strategies lacking
Did I see your last 2 chats? They released hero changes today. Yeah, I saw that one. And I saw that my mic is peaking.
aggressive utility will secure stronger
Not too worried about the mic
initiation of
peaking.
healing tools. The new team-up system radically shatters the established capability boundaries of the heroes, cracking team comp possibilities wide open. We can't wait to see what team compositions you make full of enhanced heroes and villains. Furthermore, the team-up anchor mechanic from the previous system has been completely scrapped in this
Okay,
update,
that makes sense.
alongside its corresponding flat numerical buffs. As a result, we will be thoroughly re-evaluating the raw strengths of those specific heroes as well as some others. We are stepping into Season 9 with a just plan for Season 8.5's dominant overperformance,
Okay.
like Cyclops and Rocket Raccoon.
Bring 'em
whilst
down.
buffing underperformers like Thor, The Thing, Black Cat, and Storm, bringing their lethality and utility back up to par. Altogether, this balanced pass touches roughly 80% of our
Oh
entire
my
hero
god.
roster. Because the list of all these tricks is so massive, I won't read them out here. You can dig into the hub numbers in the balance post releasing shortly after this video.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Global system adjustments. Okay, is this more like
Beyond tweaking the heroes themselves,
For
Season
performance?
9.0 introduces 2 massive global system changes. First up, the brand new team-up system inevitably introduces way more numerical variables into the mix. Team fights are going to be infinitely more chaotic and hyper-aggressive. We found in playtesting that this consistently
What up,
led to
K-Rick?
ultimate abilities training together far too frequently and snowballing matches prematurely. So, after exhaustive testing, we've decided to further off the overall energy acquisitions rate for ultimate
Okay.
abilities. Post-nerf,
That makes sense.
the average time to earn an ultimate will feel nearly identical to how they play in recent patches.
Okay, that makes sense.
Secondly, we are adding an entirely new health mechanic to the game.
Okay.
Regenerative shields. Regenerative shields function under the exact same logic as base health. Any mechanic that calculates off base health, like percentage base healing or percentage base damage, treats regenerative shields exactly
Happy
as
birthday.
if they were regular health. But here is the difference. If a hero managed to completely avoid taking damage
This is good.
for 5 solid seconds, their regenerative shields will automatically kick in, rapidly recharging to full capacity over the
How
next
fast?
5 seconds. For instance,
or for the next 5
if
seconds.
a hero has 300 regenerative shields, it will rebuild at 60 per second. If they have 150, it builds at 30 per second. We are strictly adding regenerative
throw a
shields
spilled
to
milk
high
Hulk in the
probability
chat.
heroes who
Okay,
excel
Rick.
at
Happy
flanking
birthday,
and
homie.
diving. This new health type massively buffs the baseline mistake forgiveness of these hypermobile characters during solo of angle duels, significantly reducing
Yeah, this is like huge for like Spider-Man, Psylocke. Psylocke could probably play more like dive heavy.
This cuts
Like
down on the sheer number of teammates a strategist has to constantly monitor, heavily alleviating overall team healing pressure. Realistically speaking, accurately predicting the exact meta strats of every team-up combination with the addition of regenerative shields is going to be extremely challenging right out of the gate. Plus, the reactions generated by different team-up synergies with new team compositions will undoubtedly perform entirely differently across various levels of play. Therefore, the overarching philosophy for the Season 9.0 patch is supporting a stable and smooth transition into this entirely new era of Marvel Rivals gameplay. As we plug into this radical new season, we will be constantly monitoring the moment-to-moment experience of the new team-ups and checking the meta closely across all competitive brackets.
Okay.
If things break, we won't hesitate to step in with rapid hotfixes or patches.
Okay.
If you guys run into
That's
any
good.
rough spots, please give us your feedback ASAP.
I think they should
Plus,
you give some things some time. I don't think it should be like too quickly, but like having like a close eye of like this just makes it unfun to play at this level of play. Whether it's probably going to be like the lower end of the ladder or the higher end of the ladder is probably where they need to look at the most. And see those types of things and fix them quicker. But I think they should probably, for most of these, let them like sit for like a couple weeks, a few weeks, and see how they actually perform.
the
We'll see.
upcoming mid-season finals will be played on the Season 9 patch, featuring the brand new team-up system. We absolutely can't wait to see the incredible plays our pros are going to pull off. Ignite the battle.
As you just saw,
Double
this
G.
summer, we are rolling out a truly massive new update. This isn't just about tweaking a few team-up abilities or adjusting the anchors. It's a systemic, full roster, ground-up rework that will bring an incredibly fresh and fun dynamic to combat.
That's a lot.
And of course, in Season 9, Black Widow will also receive a major rework. But let's not.
I hope we
season means
do more reworks. I think this game could use. There's definitely some characters that could use reworks in this game. I'm excited for them starting to do that, and hopefully more for like characters that are in similar spots to Widow, like Adam or whatever.
highly anticipated new heroes. Grab your strays because Jubilee is bringing her explosive mutant energy to Marvel Rivals in Season 9. Jubilee is a strategist, a lovely manipulator of fireworks who can control vibrant energy plasmoids in combat to heal her teammates, while simultaneously
I do like Jubilee.
damaging and blinding enemies. And for the grand final, her ultimate ability unleashes a lethal dazzling fireworks show across the battlefield. This season,
Okay,
we
are they going
also
to show any of
giving
that?
sides to the Collapse timeline. As the very first mutant in the Collapse timeline, Apocalypse personally witnessed the war burn to ashes.
She's
in the
a
crossfire
X-Men
of the
character.
War of the Gods. In the eyes of this evolutionary arbiter, the species that needed to be culled was no longer frail humanity, but rather the very gods who had failed the mortals. However, just as Apocalypse was absorbing the face of all deities, attempting to ascend to godhood and reshape the order of the Collapse
More X-Men characters, but I mean the X-Men characters are kind of some of the best characters though. So I mean, I'm not complaining about that.
universe, a mysterious assassin pierced his chest.
You're just
When the
racist
heroes
towards
arrive in
mutants.
Tibis to investigate the death of Apocalypse, they hit a dead end, only for 3 deeply mysterious murders to occur sequentially entirely within their own ranks, casting an even more impenetrable shadow over the entire incident. To dive into this mystery, we prepared an interactive Death of Apocalypse detective minigame.
Okay.
We invite everyone to sift through the endless lies and uncover the one truth. Our brand new convoy map, Tibis, will officially go live following
Tibis.
the update on July 23rd.
Let's see it.
Stay tuned.
Give me Howard the
Following
Duck.
our
Yeah,
update on July 30th,
we could do with that.
our brand new game mode, Path to Doomsday, Avengers: Age of Ultron, will take everyone straight into Avengers Tower and Ultron's data space to battle Ultron and his mechanical army. At the same time, we'll be launching a series of events in the Times Square lobby, so look forward to that. And we couldn't be happy.
Okay, I think that's
Run the
basically
test.
it. Okay, that's crazy. Do we look at the new character next and then the number changes? I don't really care about the battle pass as much. You guys can take a look at that. I'll take a look at it when they release it. But we got like so much information to go over here.
Clear the way! It's time for the Big Bang! Life energy, yeah!
Okay, so she does like an expanding bubble. And does it do damage? I think it does damage.
Life energy, yeah!
Yeah, it does. Okay. It doesn't seem to heal as much as like a cloak bubble, but it does both healing and things. And there's like some sort of a explosion ability here. So what's the bubble? The bubble is her right click. That's on like a 2-second cooldown? Oh no, it's got 2 charges. Okay. And then if she uses another one. And then I guess her primary just has like a passive like explosion, or is that the E that she just used? Oh, that's the E. But she fires like really fast too. Okay.
Let the sparks fly!
Her shift just gives her like a timer where she can be bouncy and faster, I'm guessing. She looks actually so much fun though. I might actually play as a strategist for once. This character actually looks super fun.
Time for a glow up!
Okay, so this is her ultimate. Time for a glow up. So that she gives but these status effects to enemies and her teammates. Oh. Oh. Gets knocked back people. And I think she's just like constantly firing too. Okay, that's kind of crazy.
Show's over! For you!
Cool. All right. All right. All right. We'll have to see how that. I can't really say if that looks strong or not because the game like looks like it's changed so much. I don't even know. Balance changes. Marvel Rivals Season 9. Okay. Let's see how many pages we got here. Oh my god. It's a lot of pages. You get like some lo-fi girl or something. People who played the update are saying Jubilee is power crept dagger. Jubilee bubble also has a Discord effect. Ooh, don't love that. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think on the update, I don't know. people who get to play the new patch often overreact. But we'll see, we'll see. God of Thunder getting a jolt of agility and some fierce new shielding so you can bring the storm more effectively. Slightly increase the travel distance of an uncharged quick cast Storm Surge. Okay, that's good. That's like when he just tap shift. Increase the damage of hammer throw from 45 to 50 on throw, and increase the damage on return from 20 to 25. So overall, like 10 damage on the right click if you hit both. Increase bonus health provided upon hit from 50 to 75. Oh, from the right click. Yeah, okay. Reduce base health from 600 to 300. Add 300 regenerative shields. Okay. Extra survivability on his heavy swings, and we're tweaking his hitboxes to properly lock down launch targets. Increase bonus health cap provided by Stone Haymaker from 100 to 150. I think this is like the third time they've increased that. The second or third time. Slightly reduce the backswing animation time when using clobbering time. The backswing. Okay, when he starts it up. Immediately following Battle Blitz or Embattled Leap. Okay, so you can kind of like cancel into it using your abilities. Is that what I'm reading? Slightly increase the vertical detection height of the anti-movement zone. Generate... Oh my god, this is confusing. At the end of the Yancey siege charge to prevent launched enemies from unexpectedly being able to use their movement abilities. Okay, so it's not going to launch them up high enough to where they can just swing away. That makes sense. A few extra dollars for Wade. Increase dual Deagles, Vanguard single shot damage. And the upgrade's 39 to 40. Okay. Deadpool in your area upgraded. Increases damage reduction provided to allies from 20 to 25% and from 30 to 35% for Deadpool. That's actually a big change. Increase base health from 450 to 500, but he doesn't get any regenerative health. That's kind of smart because he's like a poke tank. So they're basically not changing his health at all because they're removing the team up anchor is what they're saying. Okay. Hulk smash. Slightly less often. We're reshaping the Green Goliath's bulk. While his punches hit harder, his mass HP pool is getting trimmed and supplemented with the new regenerative shield. Okay, increase heavy blow damage from 40 to 45. That's what, 1 in 8. So over a 10% increase, 12.5% increase, something like that. So that's pretty significant. Increase the energy cost of Hulk Smash. They said they were gonna change some ultimate costs. That's fine. Reduce base health from 650 to 400. Add 300 regenerative shield. So he gets 700 health still. Oh, he's going from 750 to 700 with the 300 regenerative shield. I think this is overall a buff because there's a lot of downtime on Hulk where you're like sitting around trying to get this passive or trying to get healed by your teammates. And so like just being able to heal that yourself. Like I'm not very rarely using most of the 750 HP. They didn't really buff his street charge or his earthbound. They just made it to where if you hit, like, it functions as it should function. That's more of like a quality of life thing. And I think like this should be the case because it feels really bad if you use your ability and it doesn't work the way you thought it would work. They could nerf it from here, but it should work like this at the very least. Rogue's brawling power, too oppressive. We're pulling back her damage reduction and burst potential. Why? I think with team up she is. I don't think without team up she's very strong. But I guess if she has the team up with Gambit all the time, that might be a lot. Reduced damage reduction provided during defensive stance from 60 to 55%. Okay. Maximum bonus damage added to Southern Brawl at full energy from 90 to 75. What is Southern Brawl? Is that just her primary? I'm not going to look up all the abilities because there's just so much to go through here. But if somebody knows what that is, let me know. Base health from 650, adding 225. So going down by 25 HP total. Or no, by 75 HP total. Interesting, we're going down on HP totals. We are reeling in the symbiote's ravenous resilience to ensure he isn't quite so impossible to put down. Reduce base healing health from 675 to 500 and add 250, so he's losing 25 overall. But regenerative health seems more powerful. Remove the team up anchor, 150 bonus health. So they really didn't change Venom at all. Felicia's luck is taking a swing. She's getting a massive boost to her payout odds, but she'll have to rely on her new shields to survive the heist. Oh, this is for Duelist now. Base health, 275 to 150. Add 125, so no change there. But increase maximum fortune cap. So she has more spending power. Increase the odds of securing a high fortune payout when using the Tablet of Destinies. Okay, so better gambling. Remove team up anchor bonus 5% damage boost. Okay. Overall, I think this might be a bit of a nerf. You get to use her abilities more often, maybe. But the 5% damage boost being taken away didn't get compensated for. I don't know, but it's overall maybe it's fine because she's gonna benefit from this regenerative health more than most people in the cast, so maybe it's fine. Oh, it's her shoulder charge. Okay, thank you. Contra demands more, so Mark is throwing sharper darts and working a bit harder to unleash his ultimate wrath. Increase crescent dart damage per hit from 23 to 25. Increase the energy cost from 2800 to 3100. Remove team up anchor bonus 5% damage boost. So okay, 5% would be like he's actually getting like a buff here, because the 5% would only buff him up to like 24 here. Interesting. Minor dimming on her damage, but her ultimate is burning hotter than ever. Increase end song inferno explosion damage to 150. Remove team up anchor bonus 10% damage boost. Okay, so they just increased her ultimate explosion damage by 10%, or by 10, and then took away 10% of her damage. I think that's overall a nerf. And then like more flanking and stuff like that going on because of regenerative shields. I think that's good. That looks good. Peter Quill will have to dance a little faster now, taking away his extra on-demand padding, removing the 25 bonus health gained upon using Stellar Shift, reduced base health from 250 to 150, added 100 regenerative shield. I do like that they are starting by giving the regenerative shield to characters that will like benefit from it in like an intentional way. Like Overwatch did it globally, and characters like Hog immediately and Malga immediately became a problem because like that little bit of extra self-healing actually ended up helping them more than anybody else and made them kind of impossible to deal with. So like I think this is good. They're changing the game globally by making individual tweaks, and that is way better than making global changes. That is actually very promising for this balance team. Even if this next balance patch absolutely blows dicks, like the fact that they're approaching it this way is very promising for the future of this game. The telepathic ninja hits harder from shadows. Increased psionic crossbow single hit base damage from 12 to 13. Oof. Reduce base health from 2. So just getting 100 regenerative shield, same health total. Increase the bonus health granted from the Emma Frost team up Psylocke upon hitting an enemy with wing shurikens from 10 to 15. When Cloak and Dagger are selected as their team up partners, increase psionic crossbow single hit base damage from 13 to 14. It's interesting that we're getting specifically like her team up actives, but nobody else's. Or in her enhanced, I guess what it's called. Okay. Frank Castle's baseline arsenal is taking a tiny hit, but pairing him with Devil of Hell's Kitchen creates a lethal combo. Reduce adjudication damage, adjudication from 20 to 19. Reduce deliverance damage per hit from 10 to 9.5, both significant. When Daredevil is selected as his team-up partner, increased adjudications single hit damage by 1, so going back to the 20, and increased deliverance single hit damage for 0.5. So he just goes back to the numbers that he was at if he has the team-up. Okay. Okay, interesting. Wanda's chaos got smoother, allowing her to snap out of projections with a lethal seal. Dark Seal can now be cast while Mystic Projection is active, though doing so will prematurely cancel the Mystic Projection. So I guess while you're floating around invisible, you can use the stun. The Weather Goddess is summoning Deadlier Gust to slice through opposition, increase Windblade damage from 55 to 60, remove team up, anchor bonus, 5% damage boost. So this would be roughly 2.5 damage that she was getting. Now it's going to be more, so she gets an overall buff, but it's not like significant. Or is it an overall buff? Because it's only her Windblade damage that gets buffed. All of her damage got buffed by the 5% before. Same thing with Moon Knight is like, I guess his Ankh damage and all his other damage would have gotten buffed as well. I didn't think about that. Okay. Tony team-up synergies are so powerful we've had to slightly dim the baseline glow of his repulsors and Unibeam to keep things fair. Reduce the spell field damage of a single-handed repulsor from 50 to 45, reduce the spell field damage of a dual-handed repulsor blast from 55 to 50. While armor overdrive is active, reduce the repulsor blast spell field from 65 to 60. So it's just like the explosion range, I guess. Reduce Unibeam armor overdrive damage from 190 to 180. Remove team up anchor bonus 5% damage boost. Okay, but they said, like, I think most of this is gonna make sense once we have the information on the team ups. Is Hulk in permanent ban jail? I don't know. I don't know yet. Age of Ultron is looking. We have Deadpool strategist. Remove team up anchor 5% healing boost. Yeah, this guy was actually way too strong. Age of Ultron is looking surprisingly supportive. His drones are now even better at patching up things. They keep buffing this guy, and this guy has never been weak, in my opinion. But, like, he's not getting, like, abused either, at least in most play. I think there were some pro metas where he was seeing some, like, he was just way too strong, but... he enables dive actually quite well. And since dive is kind of getting a global buff, and it seems like poke is kind of getting a global nerf slightly, that's actually quite a lot. King of Wakanda swaps raw vitality for vibranium grade regenerative shields. Nice. I mean, like, this is the character that's probably going to benefit more than any other character with the regenerative shields. There's no reason to change any of his other numbers. I think that makes perfect sense. Scott, melting targets a bit too easily. You don't say. We're dialing down his raw output and slowing his mobility so enemies have room to breathe. Thank you. Increase the cooldowns of propulsion burst to 15 seconds. That's significant. 12 to 15 seconds is quite a lot. That's a 25% increase in cooldown there. Remove team up anchor bonus, 5% damage boost. Okay. Reduce optic blast single hit damage from 25 to 21. Reduce ricochet force damage from 80 to 70. Plus the 5% remove. That's insane. They took this guy down. Oh my god. We'll have to see what the team ups do for him. You don't need the team ups, yeah, for you, but you need the, you do select one of the two, and then if they're also on your team, you get the enhanced one, I believe. I'm assuming you can't get both. Like, I can't choose the unenhanced Captain America buff and then also get the Wolverine one, right? Clint's arrows are flying faster and hitting harder when partially charged. They'll never see him coming. Slightly increases damage scaling of piercing arrow while charging through the maximum. Fully charged damage remains unchanged. Increased piercing arrow's base projectile speed from 120 meters to 130 meters. And its maximum projectile speed from 180 to 195. We don't get numbers on this, but that makes sense. Like, they'd have to give us so many different numbers since the charge is like 0 to 100. But now we know they're just more effective when they're not fully charged. Johnny's tightening his fiery focus, meaning you'll need slightly better aim to roast your targets. Remove team up anchor bonus damage, 5% damage boost. Okay. They're nerfing a lot of the characters I want to see nerfed, honestly. Are there any characters they didn't nerf that were problems? Let's see, I don't actually know with the tank pool. It seems like they kept Emma the same, Cap the same, and then they buffed the rest of the cast. Like Emma, Cap, maybe Dino were probably pretty strong. Magneto's still pretty strong, so they relatively got nerfed, I'd say. It really depends on their team up abilities. I can't really say until I know those. But like just looking at these stats, that's what it looks like. Okay. So Duelist Deadpool got 5% damage boost removed. Elsa increased double barrel blaster ammo capacity from 8 to 12 shells. Okay. Increase Helix advance cooldown from 10 to 11 seconds. Okay, this is interesting. I kind of like this because the Helix advance cooldown is always like the broken thing on Elsa, and like this, the annoying thing was reloading with her when you're playing her. Now, like how that affects her overall poke, like does that make her like uptime oppressive? Maybe, but like since they nerfed this as well, like I feel like a 1 second nerf to Helix advance is actually quite significant. When Devil Dinosaur is selected as her team up anchor partner, increase double barrel blaster individual pellet damage from 4.5 to 5. Okay. Goddess of Death. I don't know why we're getting some of these team ups and not the others. Maybe just the ones that change numbers directly instead of giving like a effect. Cap lost some health, did he? I'm not seeing that here. Just because his team up. Night Sword Thorn base damage from 70 to 80. Extends her deadly reach, and her Nastron Crown Crow form is now fully unleashed. I don't love this. I don't love the sound of this. Just the damage fallout from starting at 18 meters and reducing to 70% at 30 meters to starting at 18 meters and reducing to 75% at 35 meters. Don't love that. Astral Flock adjustment. Hela can now fly freely in any direction in crow form. Okay, that's actually fine. I think this just is like super unsatisfying to use and clunky. And so I'm okay with them changing that, even though it is just a direct buff. It is something that is like, okay, that makes sense for the character. Remove team up anchor bonus damage. 15% damage boost. This character was getting a 15% damage boost from her team up anchor? That's crazy. Okay, never mind. This seems like an overall nerf. Holy. Oh, it's in the website notes? Okay. Queen of Limbo gets regenerative shields. Also probably the second... Maybe these guys are like tied for like the characters who are going to benefit from this the most. So we'll see. She probably only gets this. Oh, she gets 25 increase total as well. Okay. Devil of Hell Kitchen gets some regenerative shielding, but needs to work a bit harder to take down the backline. Reduce health. It's just like changing 150 regenerative shield to 150 health instead of 300. Remove team up anchor bonus, 5% damage boost. Cool. So it looks like damage overall is going down. So that's good, but also health pools for tanks are going down, at least in like total, but kind of going up at least in like longer fights or where you're able to dip out of them and get some regenerations and stuff. Golden Gladiator is bulkier and pairs beautifully with Robotic Menace, with whom he once shared a body. Increased base health from 250 to 275. When Ultron is selected as his team-up partner, increase quantum magic ammo capacity from 15 to 25. That is huge. Reduce cosmic cluster projectile damage from 38 to 35. Okay. We'll have to see. I think Adam actually becomes a lot more viable when a lot of the cast has this regenerative shield. So I think like not increasing his healing and stuff like that, and like even nerfing him in a little bit in this way makes a little bit of sense, because I think in a vacuum Adam's actually quite good. It's just in the game he was in that required a lot of heal botting that will require a lot less heal botting now. Hopefully he might be buffed, and obviously this is insane. 15 to 25 is a lot. Sacrifices some baseline healings to become even harder to take down when she lets the Camino loose. Increase Spirit Sanctuary cooldown from 12 seconds to 15 seconds. Remove Team Up Anchor bonus, 10% healing boost. Upon activating her ultimate ability, increase total health from 900 to 1200. I think this is a great change. Because, yeah, I honestly felt like her neutral was probably one of the best support neutrals in the game. And it also, like, specifically dealt with dive very well. But her ultimate was just kind of underwhelming. So I think this makes her a lot more fun to play against. I think it removes a lot of the pain points for her. The Spirit Sanctuary is the stat, right? That's the TP. So that's actually such a massive cooldown to nerf like that. But it's so good because like she was able to just like sustain herself anyway without the TP half of the time. So like what's the point of using it? Floral Healing is receiving some incredible buffs when paired with the right Guardians. Remove Team Up Anchor, 10% healing. When Star-Lord is selected as your team up partner, enhance the healing output of Healing Flower from 10 to 10 plus 2.5% of target's max health to 15 plus 3% of target max health. That's quite significant. It's quite a lot of healing. So a character like Hulk with 700 healing is now getting 21 plus 15, 36 healing per second, where before he would get 10 plus I can do math, 17.5 to 27.5 seconds per second. So pretty significant. When Adam Warlock is selected as her team up partner, the Nature's Favor passive effect is enhanced. After casting Natural Anger, and only while Natural Anger is active, increase her self-healing from 12.5 to 17.5 per second. Why not just select this one all the time? Oh, it's her self-healing. I was like, this is just a worse number change, even for like 200 HP targets, 250 HP targets. No, it's her self-healing. Okay. Stepping out of the team up anchor spotlight for Luna to focus on what she does best, keeping her team alive while chart topping healing tunes. She'd be doing a lot of damage though. Remove the 10% damage boost from number 1 idol. Increase the healing boost from 10% to 20%. Is that her flake? I'm actually interested in this one. Let me take a look here. Oh. This was not the website I meant to go on, but whatever. It'll tell us what it is. Number 1 idol. Oh, it's for herself. Okay, so that okay, thank goodness. I think what this is, yeah, share the stage is where you put the aura on somebody else. This is where you flake yourself, and now you're not boosting your damage anymore. You're actually healing more if you flake yourself. So thank goodness. This character was doing better healing than Adam, and also better damage than Adam. Like, there's no reason to play Adam. Increase the healing boost provided to an attached ally via idle aura from 35% to 40%. Okay. Remove team up anchor bonus 15% healing. Okay. So this is a pretty big nerf. We'll have to see what our team ups look like, obviously, but yeah. That's crazy. Increase the healing provided by an outgoing orb projection from 45 to 50. This is for Invis. And the healing on the return from 35 to 40. Remove 15% healing boost from her team up anchor. Throwing hot hands and healing hearts with a buff to his life-saving kinetic cards, but on the river comes a bonus removal. Increase kinetic cards single hit healing output from 28 to 30. Remove team up anchor. Okay. Overall, light nerf. Rocket is reeling back his ultimate's massive safety net, but he's compensating by making his repair mode even better at keeping his vanguards alive. Interesting. Okay. Increase the energy cost, thank you, of his ultimate from 4,000 to 4,300. Add distance-based fall-off logic to... Okay. Damage boost and bonus health generation will begin decaying at 8 meters, maxing at 60% reduction at 20 meters. Okay. Wow, that's actually quite a nerf to the ultimate. Increase the healing amount when a repair mode or passes through an ally from 50 to 55. But he loses 5% healing boost. Okay, cool. For Cloak and Dagger, Light Force Dagger direct hit healing from 12 to 15. She's losing a 15% healing boost, so whatever. I'm not doing the math right now. Healing from 20 to 25, the lingering spell field effect. Increase the one-time healing amount of Veil of Light Force from 45 to 50. Increase Dagger Storm healing output from 45 to 50 per second. Okay, but she's losing most of that. So she's just remaining basically unchanged. I think she gets a little bit more healing in her primary and a little less healing in her cooldowns, but like it's actually such a small difference. Okay, adjustments. Vanguards and duelists. Vanguard reduce damage to energy conversion from 70% to 55%. So this is more of a global nerf change. Reduce healing to energy conversion from 75% to 60%. Reduce damage to energy conversion from 75% to 55%. I don't really understand why these aren't just the same. Why not just make them 70 to 55 for everything here? Why does healing have to give more? Okay, we know about the regenerative shields. First, we have the balance tweaks in this patch were primarily driven by 2 core factors. I'm just going to skim this. So they're trying to like rein everything in close together because characters were like significantly over or underperforming. Oh, why do we have the rest of the Vanguard patch here? So this was the first page of the Vanguard patch. But okay, it was just okay, sorry, I was so ready to be done. Okay. Trading raw vitality. This is for Angela. She's a character that just benefits from her regenerative shields quite a bit. So she's just getting kind of a health rework there. Penny, remove team up, anchor 50 bonus health. Okay, she got actually nerfed, I guess. Increase base health from 750 to 850 for the dinosaur. Increase critical hit damage reduction provided by prehistoric plating from 50% to 60%. Okay. Remove the team up anchor, 100 bonus health. Increase the reduced ultimate energy gain for enemies damaging or allies healing Devil Dinosaur from 35% to 40%. I think this character just got nerfed again. Penny nerf kind of fine. I mean, yeah, it's like whatever. I don't really care what they do to Penny. And honestly, it makes sense because for them to just balance this character for the low ranks. Like, nobody cares about this character in high rank. And like when this character does get pulled out in high rank, it's because like of a weird map and it's just not fun. So like nerf this character in the ground. I really don't give a fuck. Cap is getting new regenerative shield to help him hold the line, but at the cost of some base tankiness. Reduce base health from 600 to 300. Add 300 regenerative shield. Remove the 100 bonus health. So I'd say this is at like the point of a nerf, right? He is going to actually benefit quite a bit from the regenerative shield, but like going in with the 100 less HP is quite significant. Flora Colossus stands straighter as his own anchor to root himself firmly on the front line. Increase base health from 700 to 850. Okay, and then he just removes the team up bonus. Okay. Sorcerer Supreme has spent some time studying the mystic arts. We're padding Steven's health and significantly fortifying the shield of Seraphim. Increased health from 575 to 650. Increased the shield value of the shield of Seraphim from 700 to 850. Wow, that's actually a lot. But he's getting 100 health taken away from the team up anchor. So he's overall kind of like going down and by 25 health, but getting more value to his shield. And when invisible is selected as the team up, Doctor Strange shield gains an additional 150 going to 1000. Okay. Interesting. We'll have to see the team ups, but I am tired of reading and I would like to play a game now. Yeah, I mean, if you're going to give regenerative health, you kind of do need to make sure that the dive tanks and dive characters are adjusted properly, because it just does benefit them. Give me the juice. You felt like Strange Shield never really did that much? Yeah, I'm not opposed to the buff there. We'll have to see how it feels compared to Mag. Yeah, I mean, Mags is just kind of better a lot of the time. All right, let me change up the music. We're done reading now. I've not played in like a while. I basically like took like 3 weeks off of this game. Sometimes when I come back, I actually play like way better. We'll see. I think I was maybe getting to the point of burnout a little bit. I mean, we did fall a lot. This is the lowest rank I've ever been. I think I was just burned out. I don't even think it was necessarily from this game. Like, I love this game, but I was really struggling to add this game into the rest of my life because the rest of my life got like really stressful, and I was starting to like decrease my energy for this game a little bit. So it's just like I just needed less stress overall, and this game was not bringing me relaxation. I'm doing a little bit better. I got caught up with school a little bit. Am I going to be a Cap Hulk or a Wolf Hulk? I don't know. Cap Hulk looks immediately like more interesting, like it's got more going on. But attack speed and move speed have been the strongest stats in any video game for a very long time, so we'll have to see. I think if they have like a lot of boops, you go to Cap. If they don't, you just run them over with the Wolf, right? Like that seems like probably the logic at first, but also like what's good against a lot of stuns and boops is also move speed and attack speed, so we'll see. We shall see. We also got a damage increase. Kind of crazy, actually. That would just be juggling without the ultimate 6. That seems maybe too good. Just keep jumping on him and keep knocking him up. And keep doing that. $2,000 words in line, 4 hours for one assignment. That's crazy. It's big paper. I had one professor who would like give us significantly lower word count requirements for papers, but we would have to cover quite a lot of stuff in that amount. Like, he was my ethics professor as well as my theology professor, and like when I did a paper in his class, it ended up being way harder because I had to find a way to completely talk about this subject in such a concise, like I had to make my points in a much more concise manner, and so like actually removing words from the essays became harder than adding words. It was like, how can I make 2 sentences into 1 sentence, you know? Like, how can I communicate this using less words can also be really tough. You can dream. Yeah, the enhanced seems strong for both. Maybe the enhanced cap is better, but having just double cooldowns for the damage and attack speed seems good. Also, I like it because it incentivizes you to use the wolf toss more frequently, which was already an ability that you should be using basically as much as you can. Any change that requires you to, or incentivizes you to play better is typically a good change. It's definitely like one of the most underused team ups as far as like I'll see wolves that just don't get thrown or like just play on their own a lot.
Hello.
Hello, I'm streaming right now. Sorry, I forgot I was in the Discord.
It's okay. I saw you were streaming and I was punishing you.
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye, Katie.
Bye. Ash is funny. Alright, I'll do like 2 more juggles and we'll get going. I just figured I'd do a warm-up since we haven't played in so long. You just finished up your interview. How you feeling about it? Yeah, I didn't quite understand the unstoppable threshold. They said like when you jump and your health is below a certain amount. I didn't quite understand it. I don't really fully grasp how good or how insignificant the Cap team up will be. I'll have to play with it. To really understand any of these changes. I mean, that's true for any change. Like, even if it's just a number change, like, I don't really understand how that's gonna feel until I'm actually playing the game. Fuck your recruiter. I spent 10 hours cramming last minute studying all kinds of coding concepts across like 6 different frameworks, languages, and I studied live coding challenges in depth too. I wasn't asked a single question of things I prepared for. I was told this was a very technical interview. It was a system design interview. Oh, okay. Is that something you felt like prepared for anyway? Or was it just like, oh, your recruiter just didn't tell you the right information to prepare for and so you didn't have it? That sounds super frustrating though, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, fuck your recruiter. I'm sorry. That's really frustrating. It went more good than bad? That's crazy. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. They gave you an interview that was like out of your experience level. So it's not on you at all. And the fact that you're feeling like you did more good than bad in that is super solid. They're having more bibbies? Damn, these birds is fucking... Alright, I'm gonna go and queue up for games. Nalo noticed and attacked her. Oh! Did she get scared? This one's minus 50%. I could get this, but I really don't care about this skin. I have 1 day and 13 hours to spend this. Do I get the Widow skin? I think I have enough. There's a cheat way to get the skin you want? What do you mean? I don't have enough. But do I have enough if I just want the skin? No. I need like 400 more.
There's a tech you can do to get the skin first try with these balloons. All you have to do is just keep shuffling the balloons and see where the skin lands at a common area. So right here, the skin is on top. And I just keep shuffling it until I see the most common areas. So it's like right here, the right balloon. Shuffle it again, and then it's to the left. You try to find a specific pattern, and then you snipe it. Again, it's at the top right now. The third try, it went to the top. And then right now, it's at the right side. And then it's to the left again. So it keeps doing top, right, left. Okay, so after all of that shuffling, my balloon's at the left side. So now I'm going to try to get it on the top. I'm going to pop the balloon up here. Oh my fucking god!
Interesting.
Be toxic. You see the new team ups?
I mean, I think really everything. I think it's just gonna be, I think honestly, better overall, in my opinion.
Doom and Despair team ups. Like, tell me why did Luna get a buff? I really want to know.
He also got a nerf, to be fair.
Yeah.
Would you guys say that when Overwatch did it, like, their big changes like this, the game got better? Other than, like, the 5v5 one, because I know that, like, that may be a bigger change than this one. But, like, when they added, like, the role passives and perks and stuff like that, I think in general,
I think overall,
the
for
game
health
felt
will be better.
better.
It's probably gonna suck for one season.
But, like, there were
Just
some
go back to
definitely
the original
unintended
release, it's gonna be a little
things.
broken.
You seen Alt team up? Alt
Yeah, I've
team
seen
ups
all
are
of them.
fucking crazy.
Role
I think overall, it
passives
makes every character finally playable.
ended
That
up
was the
being
problem, is that
a little
only about half
too
the roster was actually playable.
Oh,
like
I'm
a
not-
global
I low-key
approach.
am excited for Adam's team up. Not team up, but his rework.
And so they subdivided it into this is the tank
Makes
role
him
passive
actual
for like
decent healer now.
divey characters. And I think once they landed on that, that was a much healthier place
I'm
to
excited
start
for that.
from. And I
it's a
think
good idea that they
Rivals
made,
has
like,
already
every
kind of
team play
started
what
that,
half the team
with,
they
like
want,
only
but if you
giving
really want to take full advantage of the character you need.
only giving certain characters the regenerative shields and stuff like that. Not globally doing things, but tweaking everything
A
individually
lot of
for a
characters
global
that now became
effect.
playable because of it.
So I think the way that they've approached it so far,
Yeah, being one of
just
them.
from the beginning, seems promising. But I don't know. I'll have to play it. Could be doo-doo donkey balls. Who knows? Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling because they have a lot of damage with the Moon Knight, Punisher, Cyclops. Just gonna peek this as little as possible, honestly. There we go.
There's a Moon Knight up top. We're down to support.
Free eats for me. I love this.
There's a on top. I can't see you, Blade.
Doo-doo bud. Probably a little unnecessary of an ultimate. I needed to respect the
You still got Invis ulti.
the Punisher ultimate a little bit more. Delayed my flank there a little bit. Like 2 seconds.
Magic up top. Moon Knight 2.
Yeah, don't matter.
Bubbling off Fox, 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 Fox. Oh my. I'm playing like the man at this moment.
We have one more fight. Sure. Wait for our team.
This guy sounds negative.
Alright, ready? We gotta walk through this Wolverine.
Wolf no passive. I think I'm playing better than I was when I left because like I can see all the information way clearer. I think probably not my best because I'm still rusty, but I think I was a little burnt out.
Nice.
I can like see everything much clearer.
You got pushed back.
He literally vanished.
W Invis push.
I'm less tunnel visioned,
Was that
which
went
is
to the other
typically
side.
like
Yeah.
my the worst part of the
He literally went
burnout for
from
me.
one side of the portal, and I just saw Venom appear on my screen, and I was like, "Oh, hello."
Dude, oh,
Hello!
Venom literally just disappeared.
No, he went to the other side of the portal. I'm not sure how the fuck that's possible, but hey, I'm here for it.
I've had that bug before where I like jump through the portal and go through the other side of it. It's really annoying. I don't know what causes it.
It's Venom swing, I think, is actually what probably caused it there.
Is it Venom swing?
I'm fucking thrilled for Blade, though. Next season's gonna go fucking crazy. This shit's already really good. You mean to tell me I can duel literally any support that has high healing? Fuck it. Let's ball.
Don't all healers have like iframes now though? The next update?
Yeah, but guess what? I can also just do the same thing back with a 1 second entire iframe window. You want to CC me? Okay,
Lane
great. I
seems
press one button.
underrated this season. I'm not gonna lie. People saying he's bad.
Yes,
I'm like, doesn't
yes,
seem
I have
bad.
a 68% win rate on this character. He's not bad.
I don't think he's great, but I don't think he's bad.
I love it when I dodge the wolf and my teammate gets hit by the charge, and it's like worse for my teammate to get hit by it, but it's whatever. I like get unrewarded
They have no sports.
for my play.
Hang on. Or there's two. No more.
What was he thinking?
Look at the invis. Ult it.
Point.
Not bad. They're porting. No greens. I'm on the Loki. They cloaked on a point.
Damage was in, damage was in.
Oh my. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, okay. Regroup.
I got kidnapped. Yeah, I got a Bucky ult here, so they have no lamps as well.
They probably get the lamps before the Bucky ult, right? Alright, we're 6.
There's a Wolverine close.
Hmm. Nice pick.
$40 we have no ults.
I'll get mine.
Should get mine.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. Why don't the Loki's the only thing that's keeping them alive?
No greens. Molting. No fade on the cloak. Oh
I
my
wanna know what my
god.
sports are, because we're on point, but they aren't. What are we doing?
TP, please. Fuck this. Please. We should be able to get this. Jump through, jump through. Goodness gracious.
Brother, why are we, like,
How we
where are my
lose that?
supports?
Literally just told you, chasing the Thor outside around corners.
I kind of biffed my last ult though. I guess. Okay. I need to grab some water. I'll be right back.
This album was written over the course of 1 week and mainly created in just 4 studio sessions between Logic and No ID, but perfected over the course of the year that followed.
Okay. I'm gonna just try and like shake the rust, not focus on the result too much. I don't know how we lose that last one.
Can we get Adam Warlock?
Is the new patch tomorrow or Friday? I mean.
Behind.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit out of it right now.
He's cheating if you haven't noticed yet.
A little early for the accusations. We'll see though.
The hell is cheating? TCM
I don't feel like she's cheating.
She has magic bullet.
Okay, I'll take a look, but I haven't been feeling it. Usually I feel it.
No, I'm feeling it in my cock, bro.
She definitely doesn't. No, fuck. Okay, I've biffed 2 fights now.
Oh my god. What the
That ass
fuck?
throwing, bro. What are you guys doing?
I don't have bubble for that, unfortunate. I need to play better. Can I? Where are my healers, though? My cloak is damaging that guy. Okay, that's great, man. Jeffrey low. Look at the Jeff. I don't tackle that? Okay. Eventually. Eventually in this game, supports do actually die sometimes. If you chase them for literally 40 seconds and let your team just do the rest. Oh my god. Storm is 1. I can't. Nice. Yeah, maybe it will be fun like Season 0 again. With the new changes. A man can dream. No, this community honestly refuses to have fun. All the players that come back who've been playing other games will be more pleasant to be around. I think. I hope. Let's go. Killing a Jeff in a Cloacal is pretty good. Nope. I'll go. You guys been watching the World Cup at all? Egypt and Argentina yesterday was crazy. Have you guys seen the referee decisions? I mean, it happens all the time. Okay, I'm not gonna say corruption just yet, but it does look pretty bad when you look at how much the Egypt players were fouled, and the disallowed goal is in the rules disallowed, but like if you let play go on for 50 seconds, like I don't know. You can't disallow a goal at that point. The referees just have to do better. Cause like they should have, what should have happened is they should have called it before the goal was ever scored. And they didn't. So it's crazy. There was also some penalty appeals from Egypt that never got looked at that were more clear penalties. So I don't know. Yeah, FIFA's known to be corrupt. I just don't know if they would actually fix games, and I don't know if they could get referees to do that, so I don't know. I mean, I would feel like that would come out in some of the corruption, is some like the match fixing would come up. There's been a lot of, you know, stuff that has come out about them, but I don't feel like that's come out, so I don't think that is happening. I think it's just bad refereeing, but Egypt also conceded 3 goals in like 15 minutes, so I mean that's kind of on them. That is kind of on them. Magic on our backline. Nice. Yeah, they're definitely not using Magic Bullet. Not No chance of that. Oh, my bad. I was late on my ulti. Okay, they missed their ult on me, though. I'm coming back with TP. Oh my god! Holy fuck! How do I die in a cloak ult? That's actually crazy. I was actually kind of glad to see the US get knocked out 4-1 Belgium. I've always been only an England fan, even though I'm half and half. It's just like, America's just like so obnoxious. I can't. I would support them if they weren't actually just the worst. I think there's nothing wrong with the players or anything like that, or even most of the fans. But the people who actually piss me off the most are the commentators. Like, US commentary during a US game is really biased, and it's just like annoying because like there's like an etiquette. Like if you're commentating on a game, like you just are supposed to be impartial. That's just how it is. And they don't, I don't know, they don't do it. And some of the fans are just annoying. And then also, like, the thing I find most annoying is like every game they will reference the US game. Like, it's just like very US centric, and like even the games the US game will not be playing, two separate teams will be playing, and then commentators will just talk about the US game probably just as much as they talk about the actual game in front of them. And it's just like so stupid. Alright, we gotta lock in though. You don't like watching sports? I watch football and that's it. Really. I watch a little bit of basketball. But not as much. That's more for like a social, like, bonding with my family. Oh my god, bro. I can't. I cannot. We're getting absolutely pooped on. You're thinking of feet balls.
Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Science solves problems.
I think my 23 and 14 Namor might be the issue, but that's okay. They can say I'm throwing. Like, that magic shouldn't be able to just uppercut me from a mile away, or in front of my whole team, and go out unpunished. Like, what the fuck? Why are we talking about me? It's not a me issue.
The current score is 3-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. The right heroes could make all the difference.
Science solves problems. Back in the days on the boulevard of Linden, we used to kick routines and the presence was fitting. It was I, the Viper, and me, the Abstract. The rhymes were so rumpin' that the brothers wrote the Zap. Hey yo, Tip, do you recall when we used to rock those fly routines on your cousin's block? Let me see. Damn, I can't remember. I'll receive the message and you will play the sender. You're on point, Tip. All the time, fight. You're on point, Tip. Yeah, all the time. So play the resurrection and give the dead some life. Just show me the just like to do.
Recording in 30 seconds. Stay strong. I get it. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission area.
My team is so fucking delusional. Like, I don't know why they're blaming me, but whatever. Like, look at this. That's terrible. I can't if that's my backline, bro. Like, they just got 1v3'd by a fucking magic.
Final score 3-2-4.
And our Namor hasn't gotten an elim in 5 fucking minutes. But it's my fault. Not our 7 and 15 Namor. But okay. I was writing down some of the stupid things my parents said, like when I was a kid, that they don't believe anymore. Thank goodness my parents have changed a lot. But they used to have some pretty fucked up ideas. Like one of the ones was my mom said like C-sections are wrong because that's just women trying to what is it? Not suffer the pains of labor. Like what the fuck? Where's that coming from, Mom? Like that's a crazy belief to have. Or my mom was like, you should always think about God more than anything else other than your wedding day. Like, what? Where's that come from? Why? Like, she meant, like, actively thinking. Like, not just, like, you know, your whole, you know, existence should be through the lens of your theology, whatever. I can get down with that. But, like, you should spend a percentage amount of your time, more than 50. Like, that's an insane thought to have. She also said 90% of life is boring. And, like, as an adult, I've discovered my mom just, like, lived a pretty sad life. Like, why did we go this way? I've never gone up there before. We are weird. Like, you're living life wrong. If 90% of it's boring. It would always be into a response of, like, complaining, like when I was a kid. Like, kids just complain of being bored. Especially when you have ADHD. And I know at some point you kind of have to just deal with boredom. But, like, the response of 90% of life is boring seems a little ridiculous. Okay, please, 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 please. Oh my god. I need to lock the fuck in and play a lot better. I should be able to carry these games, and I'm just not.
BP's on the right side. Like in our spawn.
I tackled him.
I got their Jeff. Got his ulting, spread out, spread out.
Nice. Played one. Nice. I'm on invis. Going on this Jeff. Yeah, I'd really like to not use my ulti to stay alive there. I will ult on this. Jeffrey. On the Cyclops. Cyclops low. 1.
They TP'd, they TP'd.
I'm on the invis. No double jump.
Spidey want me to come back. Spidey's money too.
Nice.
Yo,
Right
Connie.
on. A little bit
Really?
better.
Not gonna lie, I'm playing terribly, guys. My bad.
It's okay. You lock in for this next round. I have full faith. That's a good voice line. Okay, that was a bad jump. You clean those up a little bit.
Oh yeah, Hawk, I got you with them heals.
Thank you.
Good web.
I got the rocket. Look at me, look at me, look at me.
Get that rat! Get that rat!
Nice.
I got you, Penny, I got you, Penny.
Yeah, I'm playing a lot better this game, I think. Just had to shake off the rust a little bit.
Trip support, yeah.
Oh my god, my juggles though need some work. We had a couple of good ones earlier. They're TPing. Okay, never mind. GG's.
Chef Master.
Good players have 0 deaths. You know what I'm saying?
Have a great day. Good job, team.
Yeah, that was a lot better. I was enjoying some God of War. I want to load that up again and play it and not just forget about it like I do with my other single player games. Yo, what's up, VNM? How you doing, homie? Do I like the Season 9 Hulk changes? Yeah, they look good. We might be too strong. I don't know how I feel about the Season 9 changes in general. It's a lot. I'll have to really play that patch. Just take me out of this season, man. Get me out of here. Oh, we have a rocket. I might need to get something to eat after this. Oh, I had a coffee. Let me go grab my coffee real quick.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Okay. I think we're gonna get Hades 2 on Friday too. I was planning on playing on like maybe some on Saturday. I played a lot off stream of Hades and I was sucking at the game before because I was just getting back into it, but I'm at like trying to get Heat 16 right now. I was able to kill the enhanced Daddio, like the upgraded version of Hades. So I think that's pretty good, but I know that game gets crazy when you add heat. Steam sale ends tomorrow for what? Is Hades 2 on sale? I didn't know. Going in. Nice. It's $10 off. Okay, I'll buy it today then. Save myself $10. You saved me $10. 6, thank you. If I could upgrade you to the tier 3 sub for free, I would. For saving me $10.
Back up.
That's so satisfying. Unfortunately, I brought him into the Invis ult. I just need to stop taking Punisher damage because he got me real low.
Magic on cart.
I need to clean up these
Magic on
ultis
cart.
for real.
Okay.
They are messy.
Keep on here.
Was a nice grab. Everything else after that was kind of not
Release the
great.
cart. Besides that, we had Rocket behind me.
I hate the walls when they do that to me. He got shredded.
Nice shot. I still had my shield on when I ulted, but thank you. I do appreciate it. It helps a lot.
Oh, my bad.
No, I ulted after he did. 5 seconds after. Nice kill. Can't reach you, Psylocke. Can't see. No problem. No, I think you're very weird, but I mean, I'm here to play a game, right? Push up, push up. Nice foot. Psylocke's probably gonna have ult here. Or sorry, not Psylocke, Magic.
The Luna unfortunately got a random CC immunity there from the thing stuff.
I'm ulting. Oh, over. Nice kills. Get her, get her. Sorry, I couldn't reach you.
On the Luna one. But I'm low.
Punisher behind. Punisher. You only have rocket. Punisher behind with shotgun.
The fox, the fox, the fox.
You only have rocket. Okay, almost has ult. Stay alive. Nice job, guys.
Both my thing and Luna are weirdos, maybe.
That's a great push.
Have the games been going on any runs? How are the swings? We fell before I stopped playing for a little bit. We fell from C3 to GM3. So that is where we're at right now, and I'm recovering from that. I'm 1-2 for today, kind of shaking off some rust. I've been not playing as much, I'm sure you've noticed. I think this is like, I played like maybe once like last week or 2 weeks ago, and then I took a week off before that. So it's been like 2 or 3 weeks of just playing like very little, which is probably good for me. I think I needed a break. I think I needed some time to do other stuff. But yeah, that's the farthest I've ever fallen. New record streak on the losing. I look right at home in GM3. Thank you, VNM. Appreciate that, homie. I hit C1 last season. Like, I know I'm not like this bad. It's just been a bad season for me as far as like my mental health, my ability to grind, and then the I think this patch is actually okay for Hulk. I didn't play a ton. Like when I'm doing better, we're not gonna be falling to GM3. This is just a rough moment in my mental health, for real. Stress was high.
Magic and stuff. Can't reach you. Shoot. Nice. Thank you. Someone's on the side with our Psylocke. I can't reach you. You're too far.
Oh my bad, bad jump. Very bad jump.
You're getting revoked. Nice ult. Dino's almost dead.
Break theirs, break theirs, break
Magic
theirs.
on side. Get one heal. No heals, no heals. Just you so. Can you portal thing? Let's steal it.
It's a good thing to have variety in life. I mean, I guess I'd rather be able to grind a little bit more consistently, but
let's push up.
Trying to embrace that I should probably not just like push myself into burnout. Nice. On the rocket.
No heals. Keep backing up. Rocket's on this one.
Fucking hell.
There's no heals.
I didn't know their Punisher died.
There
and was
no heals.
respawning.
Died. Is he not in voice shot? Oh, he is. On me. Rocket.
Can we break that?
We're stuck here. Rocket and I are stuck behind.
We might need a TP here.
Dino's keeping us hostage. Poke. Getting him low. Nice ult.
I can't.
Can't reach you.
Punisher low. Dino low.
Dino low. I'm dead. You only have rocket.
Oh my.
Stay on card, stay on card.
I'm getting rezzed. Stay on.
Rocket's getting attacked. Help him. You have no heals. Stay on card, stay on card. I'm on my way.
I'm ulting this.
Rocket's there. Keep moving forward, Rocket. Stay on card, stay on card.
That's all I
back
can
up.
do there.
Cyclops. It's too late. No, there's a... Nice shot. Can't see you there though, Cyclops.
Yeah.
Get Cyclops. Or, sorry, Punisher. Thank you.
Oh. Did I block that with my face? I think I did. Kind of cool, but I died for it.
I got ult.
Will you stop that?
Only rocket, only rocket. You got no heals. Try to go for guard.
I got the touch. I'm very low health, so I'll need some healing on it.
I'm being pushed back by Mag. We're being kept in spawn by Mag. Turn around, Cyclops. Thank you. Good ult.
Nice.
Get Dino. Punisher right there. Magneto low. Can't reach. Okay, right here. Rocket right here. Rocket's behind.
No.
Rocket's still behind.
No!
You all the way there.
Okay, whatever.
Can't reach you.
My bad. I just biffed it. I can't. My ults have been so fucking shit today.
Back up, back up, back up. Keep backing up, we lost you. Get the Punisher, get the... Just you on cart.
Your ult's almost back.
Destroy it, destroy it. Get Punisher. You only have one heal. I'm gonna come back with ult. You have no heals.
Oh. Yeah, they got
Go
it.
on cart, go on cart.
The current score is 3-2.
We got 3 minutes on him.
The right heroes could make all the difference.
Their Dino and their Mag keep holding us at certain spots where we can't
Maybe
reach
we
them.
need like some type of so we need some type of
What
person to
rank
defend
am
the
I
middle.
right now? Very low. I'm on GM3. I had a really, really bad
If you don't mind sticking with this thing.
or trend.
We need someone to protect the healers.
I hit C1 last season, and overall my peak
Just
is
stay
Eternity 169, but I've been having a rough
Rocket, if you can stay
time.
behind, that'd be pretty good.
Boring season. Yeah, I mean, as far as ones to kind of miss, because I didn't play for like 2 or 3 weeks this season, this definitely seemed like one I wasn't too disappointed to miss. I'm excited for this next one.
Have your beacon up? That Punisher needs. Magic. Magic on me. Magic on me. I'm dead.
Don't want to give up the space, but I kind of have to here.
Just you. You got it.
What's my favorite season?
Rocket, just ult as soon as possible.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay.
They're on overtime. They're on overtime. Don't surrender. It's such an easy one.
Want to
They're on
watch more
overtime.
Adventure
They're on
Time?
overtime.
I'll probably be done streaming soon. We can watch some of that.
There's no reason to surrender when we're literally gonna win this. Just have confidence. Almost dead. Thank you. I'm dead. Being revived.
Magic
Almost
one?
have ult. Get Punisher, get Punisher.
Oh my god! Please! Let me play the fucking game. I can't. I can't move! I was the first one to, like, execute it in game, and, like, in beta, I was, like, I discovered the ability to do a lot of the combos, so I don't know. Did I invent the juggle? It's kind of from Winston anyway, so I just kind of, like, discovered it was the same as Winston's, and a lot of other people were just, like, not utilizing the ult correctly.
Oh. Nice.
Okay. But right now, my juggles
win
look
that.
pretty bad. It's a minor Hulk out? You think so? I just couldn't move!
Rocket, do you know any other healer? That way I can stay Cloak and Dagger. Just for that ult.
Yeah, I would say so. Like, the concept was already
Alright.
there before me, but I created a lot of the combos.
Do you know Loki maybe? Or someone like Invis?
Not a true Hulk out, sadly. What do you mean? You guys want to see me Hulk out?
To where they did this fairly easy. If you know Luna Rocket, it would
What
be
happened to my
preferred,
face cam? This is my
but
face cam.
Your old still works.
I've just been working out, bro. So I got these abs now. What?
Punisher. Can't reach you in the shield. Can't reach you in the shield.
Oh my god, fuck this character, man. What happened to my arms? Those are my arms.
Thank you. Keep shooting the dino in the head. Just spam it. Magic on the side there.
Oops, that was bad. Could have waited literally a tenth of a second.
White Fox.
No.
I got Hulk jumped down.
Oh my god, what? The actual fuck!
Push up, push.
Why did we ult in front of the Punisher ult?
We're wasting.
Like, I can't, bro.
Dude, you're a waste of fucking space. Get on my fucking ears. You're such a baby. I tried being so fucking nice, dude. You're so lame. This is literally your only aspect of life that you genuinely have. You have nothing else. You don't have a job. You live in your mom's basement, and we all know it.
Oh!
That's why I hate women.
Punisher down. Fox, 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 look, Fox, look, Fox.
Punisher shotgun, Punisher.
Touch. Come on, go on. Look, Punisher, Punisher, Punisher.
You gotta hope. Thank you, Spark. Nice.
Oh my god. What's up, Seymour B?
He's up.
Cancelled.
Nice, thank you.
Thank you. Great cancel, dude. We don't have much to push. Come on, guys. Change low.
No. I get shredded so fucking fast, man. I can't, bro.
Standpoint, standpoint. You got it, you got it, you got it.
Oh, got it.
It's alright.
But
You are fucking terrible. You have the mental capacity of a 5-year-old. You spent the entire game fucking complaining about our teammates instead of doing anything. Fuck you.
oh my god. I gotta go, Pete. I'll be right back. Yeah, my rocket was crazy. I feel like Rocket must have held on to his ult a lot too, because they were outcycling us on Rocket ults by a lot. It's okay. I honestly should be good enough to just like carry these games. I just need to find my game. I need to shake off this rust. And it's not happening. You're a stressed little bean? I'm sorry. Yeah, get yourself some corner 17. You deserve it.
Science solves problems.
You're doing everything you can. You've done so good. hope I can play better now. Like, it sucks a lot coming back to the game after a long break when you're like, I can beat these guys usually, but right now, like, I just can't. I gotta like play through this part of it, which always sucks. It's gonna work. Like I don't know if I'm trying to play like too fast or I'm like playing too disrespectful of my opponents or just like taking too much damage. Probably a combination of those things, but it's like really tough to just like not do those things. I have to like play probably 10-20 games and then it'll click for me, but I don't know. Like, that was disrespectful, but I am trying to, like, save my Venom there. Maybe I try to save bad teammates too much. Oh my god. I'm on the supports. That was a big trade for us to get us back in there. My backline just needs to not play in the fucking open, man. They're so easy to dive. Like, Venom and I did a great job of diving up there and actually, like, getting something out of a really scuffed fight after our DPS died, but then, like, we push forward and our supports just stand there in front of the Thor. Like, I don't know, man. Okay. Taking too much damage for sure. I'm gonna try and fix that. I'm not gonna use my ulti, I'm just gonna save it. Just play Dive Hulk? I can try it. Like, I get pushed into main there. Like, I'm trying to do the dive, but now I'm just stuck in main trying to get my cooldowns back, trying to get my health back. I'll go into dive now, though. Pushed. I just don't know, man. Wait. I'll give it a go.
Somebody needs to go shield tank.
I just need a little charge, please. No. I mean, I understand how dive works, VNM. Oh, I messed that up. I messed that up. I meant to primary into exile. Yeah.
The current score is 0-2-3. Time to switch things up, including which side you're on. You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Science solves problems. I'm the young city bandit, hold myself down single-handed. For murder raps, I kick my thoughts alone, get remanded. Born alone, die alone. No clue to keep my crown a throne, I'm deep, I sound alone. Cave inside 1,000 miles from home, I need a new nigga. For this black cloud to follow, cause while it's over me, it's too dark to see tomorrow. Trying to maintain, I flip, drill the clip to the tip. Cause the red light is not and I'm amped up. Been out the champ, my brains in handcuffs. Headed for Indiana,
This is my first day back in like forever. Just let me figure this shit out, VNM. I got it. I'm gonna make mistakes. It's okay. I understand all of this stuff a lot. I'm not executing right now. Like, the understanding is not the issue, and I think like I don't really, especially when I just come back, want to be backseated. Like, I got it. It's just gonna take me a number of games to figure it out because that's how I work. Took too much damage there.
Why would you not just come back to your supports? We were chasing you.
Okay. Why focus on one of my 5 deaths that much? Like, it's really not that big a deal.
No, I'm focused on the whole fucking team, bro.
I know, I'm just
You
like...
not seen my chats?
One death is one death. It happens. No, I get... You can't. Does he make it? Yeah, he makes it. Yo, V&M, chill, bro. I asked you to stop backseating, please. I got it. All I need to focus on right now is just, like, execution. It's not like, my callouts are not gonna change the name of the game, you know? Playstyle is gonna come after I can, like, fucking control my character a little bit better and, like, have a little bit better awareness. Like, those are the things I'm working on right now. Because I just came back. I mean, that's what it feels like. You, like, just always telling me, like, what I should do, and, like, sometimes that's fine, but, like, right now I'm just, like, not in that space. Oh, I really sprint jump too early? Okay. Oh my god. Fucking hell, man. What do I have to do? They're porting. I'm on the invis. Okay, there we go. We're locking in. Well, I appreciate you trying, bro. It's just like it's not like something that I mind all the time. I think I'm just struggling today with the my own mentality around my own decision making, because like when I see the decisions that I'm making and seeing that they're bad, like, and then also looking back at chat and just being like, you should have done this. It can get like, it can be like double, you know, of like harsh comments on myself. Or not harsh, but you get what I'm saying. It's like I've already inside my own head been kind of harsh to myself, and then I look at chat and it's like echoing that, so it could be a little much. But like, I'll tell you, girl, you can feel free to do it most days. It's just like sometimes just hard for me to do both. You know, it can be too much for me. But most days it's fine, bro. The game's almost 2 years. Is that for real? I thought we were at a year. What?
Loki behind.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it is tough. I try to force stuff like that, like when I get back right away, because it's gonna help me like figure it out sooner. Can you juggle Loki clone, or did he move the clone? I don't think you can. Can you? I don't remember off the top of my head, but I did see me use a primary on it. Am I gonna drop the fucking diamond, bro? Please. I can't. What time is it? 4 o'clock. I think I'm gonna be done for today and come back tomorrow. Play some games.